Welcome to Outlaw Woodworking. Today we're going to assemble and review the Splitfire 2265. Let's get started. I'll tell you what I think at the end. Right off the bat, I had to wait 3 months for this splitter. It's made. They have a waiting list for these things because they're just so well made. And this, I finally got delivery 3 months later, and it was worth the wait. Looking in there, it's funny. I watched this assembly video that Splitfire had on their website, but when it came fully assembled. So this assembly video is pretty small. Yeah, it wasn't easy to get off this truck. Actually, the pallet's so big, we had a hard time getting it onto the gate to lower it. But the lady that delivered it was nice enough to bring it all the way up the driveway. I tipped her and away she went. So right off the bat, I unstrapped this thing and checked for gas. Didn't look like there was any gas in it. And after looking it over, it had oil in it. And I double checked that a couple times. Basically, it's mounted on this pallet really nicely. So it was missing 2 bolts. The bolts that hook this front tongue, just 2 bolts. It didn't have those. So what's a bummer is I'm an hour away from a hardware store, and I did have 2 bolts, some grade 8 bolts, but they were a little bigger than the holes that they had here. So I decided that I kind of wanted to get this thing going, so I ended up drilling these out. It was mounted on this pallet pretty tough. They used ring shank nails, which if anybody knows about ring shank nails, they're hard to get out. So after figuring out that the bolts don't fit, the bolts I had, I get a drill and start drilling these out. And of course, both my batteries were dead, so I had to go get a new battery. That was really the only assembly I had to do, is put these 2 bolts in, which was pretty nice. So it's not much of an assembly video. And there it is, done. I fill it up with gas. It was a little cold-blooded when I first started it, but it started right up. And here I go giving it a try for the first time. I love the dual split. I would never buy, it's so much faster to be able to go both ways. And this is going to make my life really nice. I basically just split a wheelbarrow load, but it was really nice. I'm so glad I have this. I'd have to say that I'm not super experienced with, different splitters, but looking at this product, it's a very well-made product. And I'm not sponsored. I had to pay full price, but it really did a number on. It's super quick. Thanks for watching this episode of Outlaw Woodworking. I hope you like the Splitfire 2265 as much as I do. I have to give this thing a thumbs up. This is one of the nicest machines. I waited a while to get it because it comes from Canada, and there's some good videos online about this unit. But I would definitely recommend this unit. I wasn't sponsored. I had to pay full price for it, and I think it took 3 months to get it. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, and until next time, later.